Alright, sorry about that. My throat got really thirsty and dry for a second.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We're good on time? We're good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Alright! The buffet in Japan has a time limit. Right, okay, yeah, I remember. I remember eating at, like, buffet in Japan. They have, like, an hour's, not necessarily an hour. They divide it into different tiers. Like, some tiers you eat for, like, an hour. I think the one I went to, there's like a 3-hour limit time. Who eats for like 3 hours, right? Like, and also you pay for different tiers, and different tiers give you different food. For instance, like some tiers you don't get the seafood, and some tiers you don't get the meat, neither. I think that's what it was. Yeah. There's like a tier that you only get the noodles and rice and vegetable stuff. You don't get any the food. There's another tier who is just dessert. There's a one tier where you don't you get the meat but not the seafood, and there's a one tier that you get the seafood. You get basically everything. Yeah, I remember that.
Just 50 minutes left!
Oh, I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
I don't think that's possible, man.
Look after our stuff. We'll snack something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh my god, Ryuji, what the heck?
Lord melts in my mouth.
Ryuji!
Seriously? Only meat?
There's a roast, there's a sausage, and like, I think that's a chicken leg. There's like a steak. There's like a sandwich that's from the Scooby-Doo, like, movies. Like, I think that's a sandwich, right? What? I don't know what that giant pile on the, like, end is. Probably some kind of fried food or something. Stir-fried food or something. I don't know.
Now, where should I start? And she's all about the cake. So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up. How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing. And where's our share?
Yeah, where's mine?
I didn't really know what you want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans! What? Is that what that giant pile is? You grab me a pile of beans?
Beans? There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
I think that's what the giant pile is.
Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Fried bananas? What?
More beans? Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Yeah, that's that giant pile, isn't it?
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
We got like 15 minutes when they left. They probably took 5 minutes to get all of the food, so we got like 10 minutes left. I'm sorry to break this to you, but I don't think you have time.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ew.
Oh, this part's cream cheese. They're not even listening. from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
8,000? Okay.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Like, when you're at the buffet, who goes for the fish first? I hate to agree with you, Ryuji, but like, yeah, you go for the meat dish first in buffet. At least that's what I do. What's up, dude? Man, there's so much food here. I can't decide what I want. Yeah, those are beans. That giant pile is a bean. It's bean. Look at the size of that sandwich. What the heck? Are these fish? Yeah, fish dish.
Ooh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
There's no way you're human, Morgana.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Who says the word hooligan? Seriously?
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
I want food. I don't want eavesdrop.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. They're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
I don't like whipped cream, so no thanks.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I have a cat which means a buffet.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I have a cat which means a buffet. What do you think?
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I'll be prominent. Figure out where eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's some meat dish nearby. Meat. Let's go.
Meat! I'm Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't...
Oh, hold on.
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep them waiting, so we better get going too.
Oh, are you guys talking about the, you know who? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot, like, soon, we're gonna meet him soon.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Rice dish.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
You think?
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Ooh, you brought a ton back.
Yep, look at my place and the place you got me.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
You're just eating cake. I mean, you have pancakes, you have like 2 plates of cake. Including the one you have, like 3 plates of cake.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
And if I remember correctly, there was a pie on the table when I left. And was on Ant's side, and it wasn't meat, it was just the like dessert pie. I would only assume Ant ate the entire pie when we left. So, yeah.
We should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, she ate the entire pie.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have is still the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Dude, we actually ate all of those? My belt feels the multiple sizes too small.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a brave, that was tough. That was tough.
We won.
Because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
No!
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I remember this part.
Stuffed.
Oh, okay.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Like, I didn't eat at the buffet I ate in Japan wasn't at a hotel, but it doesn't the buffet isn't the buffet usually on the first floor?
What the?
Yep.
There's still no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it. Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, your guts need to be at least bold to say that, okay? Apologize to Ryuji? Are you serious? Okay.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Don't bother with them.
The voices now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounds almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone can have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having to change a heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, man?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such possibilities, but sure, that power may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Yeah, Kamoshida wasn't that bad. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why? Why me?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
What?
Tile, what?
What the heck is that?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
No, you stupid cat! What?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
The